feel like there's something I'm missing. Maybe I could have filled up my water. I locked the door. Got everything going. Both the streams are good. They're both tagged properly. I feel like I'm not... Like I don't... There's something missing. Also, in a bit, we'll swap over to... whatever that game is called. Web of Shadows. We'll do that in a bit. But yeah. Oh, I guess let me just put it in. I guess I could have had that open. There's like something on my monitor that I'm used to being open that just isn't there, and I don't know what it is. Let me just close that. Ugh. I honestly, I don't want to play ranked. I honestly don't. I know I should. Like, how much is left of the season? 2 weeks? I mean, I barely play. Like, hold on. Where was it? Where's my history? Yesterday, we played 2 games. Won and lost. I didn't change in rank at all because I only played that many. I played the day before that, 1 lost, so that means that I gained a little bit. Some of this is, yeah, I played PC. That was a good bit of PC. Win-win, loss. 3 wins, going into wins on ranked. Holy. Yeah, I think I should just play quick play. Because I'm going to be honest, I like Bucky, but like, I don't really care to, like, I care to climb, but I don't care. Because like, I'm going to get this skin. I'm getting this anyways. I don't give a shit about the rewards. Like, I get this little badge. I don't really care about climbing up to like eternity and stuff, because it's just the same shit. Hey, Boba. Yeah, that whenever I do a creator code, I'm definitely gonna always make it BennjipieLIVE all caps, because that's what I've said since forever. I think I'm just gonna do quick play. Fuck it. I don't know. Something about it. I just don't want to punish myself playing ranked and getting bad matches and whatever. I just want to dick around. But yeah, I have some, I guess it's another thing to record and then going to web, like, we'll play Spider-Man, but, I want to talk about Bucky, and I need some games of playing Bucky. I'm not playing him, though. I could find it elsewhere.
Could make all the difference.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
And I'm not feeling. I genuinely couldn't give a shit. Fun facts about the Marvel Universe. Can I hear some fun facts about, like, the devs of this game and if they're gonna make the game better? I don't think there's any fun facts, so I'm probably not gonna hear any of that.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
I was born ready. The moon is out.
I know you think that cape you found is your ticket to a better life, but it's not that easy.
It would be cool if I could get the, Lord Blade. I don't know how close I am. I'm definitely not, like, level 18. I think I'm in the 10s, though. I think I might be 10 or 12 in terms of progress. Because I play him a decent amount on console.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
On days like this, my curse actually seems like a blessing.
I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking about it. It was honestly what's been bothering me lately is...
Slice and dice.
Ooh, you're dead. Are they seriously running triple? No, that's just Wanda.
Found my weak spot. Slice and dice. The moon is out.
So, why could I see... She was low. Why could I see her? Do I have a passive for that? I don't see anything that says that... I swear she looked highlighted. Is there some ability of someone's that...
That was too easy. I'm cutting in.
I'm hit.
I wish... Alright, kid. Jesus fuck. I wish it gave... I wish it gave percentage when I use this on people.
I'm cutting in. Face oblivion. I was born ready. Back in the game. I'm cutting in. The moon is out. You might want to stay there.
Your luck. I hope Nightcrawler's gonna be fun.
The hunt is on. Fear the night. 1,000 gods!
They just all walk out of it. I love it. I ulted exactly where they walked into and they just walked through it. I don't understand.
Double KO.
I don't understand what that does.
I was born ready.
It's the grand finale.
I hope that Nightcrawler's at least fun. And he doesn't fit the same role as another character.
Hell yeah. Woo! Never miss.
A nice deep freeze.
Yo!
I'm cutting in. Here's a nut.
Just can't interact with anyone in the game.
Taste cold steel.
I'm on it, but, you know, okay. I don't even think I'm necessarily burnt out on the game. I just think the game is just really shit right now.
Boom, one shot.
Come here and let me help.
Whoa, that was thanks.
Better stop that vehicle.
I feel... Oh, maybe if I can get used to Blade's gun, I could play him a bit more.
The hunt is on.
Can't let them go any farther.
Come here and let me help.
No, I think it'll be Nightcrawler for sure.
Hell yeah. Taste cold steel. Face oblivion. I'm cutting in. Lunar strike. 1,000 gods!
I like how I never got Flake back. It's the one thing that genuinely could keep me up.
Lunar strike. Some things you just taste cold steel.
It really just doesn't even matter. That's two supports, and we can't. I have anti-heal and can't kill them. Hi, Wally.
I can be reckless now.
I mean, it's not ranked, so it doesn't matter. But that's fucking ridiculous. That I can't kill two. I can't kill anyone when two supports are looking at each other, and I have anti-heal on my character's abilities. Like that's actually fucking ridiculous.
They faded halfway. Stop them.
Slice and dice. They found my weak spot.
Eh.
The hunt is on.
I don't understand how this character is just shut down so fucking easily.
Some things you just can't control, Fox.
This projectile's gotta go. He just got that, so it's useless for me.
Better stop that vehicle.
Some things you just can't
There's
control.
still a chance to stop them.
Blade got Flake. Don't worry, Blade has it.
That bad guy. You get away.
Dude, I fucking hate this game. What is the point of my ult? Oh, deflect doesn't block it? So there is some niche shit. I thought it would block.
Ready to put on a
Tasha
show.
hooked me up to take them down. Face oblivion.
Whatever.
You're on my radar. Wrath of the beast.
The way that this game is played is really boring. To put in the game like Rebels is Franklin Richards' first child. Yeah, I mean, a character like that doesn't make sense to put in right away. They also said, I remember seeing something forever ago where they were like, it was like, oh, we're not putting in kids.
Health. I needed that.
Down to 30 seconds. You stop them in their tracks.
I mean, I know why we were having a hard time this game. Our fucking mag has no kills. And you're playing like the best hero. Best in slot tank.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Pay for your sins. I guess some things can't be outfoxed.
Should have been deflecting behind me. I didn't think. I thought the room was a little bit different. Just Flake on herself. It's impossible to really kill these characters, dude.
Wait. The power of the beast has ebbed. Your attacks are futile.
You get away.
I don't even think that guy meant to kill me.
It's the grand finale.
I don't understand this fucking game.
Big victory. Big win.
Maybe I'll just go for Daredevil Lord. I don't know. This game is so fucking boring. This is it's burnout now. It's burnout at this point. This game fucking sucks. I don't enjoy it. Like, talking about it is fine because like you could just, you're like, oh, here's things that aren't good, here's what I don't like. Having conversations about the game is interesting, but like that doesn't do anything. No, then nothing fucking changes from what any other creator says on this game. So like, why it won't make a difference if I am talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
They call me D-Tongue now, but Daredevil will do.
I want to use this
They
skin,
call me D-Tongue,
but no, it's like
but Daredevil will do.
it's just so like it feels useless half the time. Where you're talking about a certain issue at the game, and then most of the community is too fucking like they have so much mental slowness and have like no brain cells to the point where they just don't They don't even understand how the game works, so they don't even want to pitch in on those conversations, specifically for this game. For some reason, fucking Overwatch, more people are prone to, like, being like, yeah, this character is broken, I don't like playing against this. There is low elo takes in Overwatch, and then there's high elo takes, like, high elo thinks Sombra is fine, low elo hates Sombra due to how she plays. I reasonably think that a character that takes abilities away is just not interesting for a ability-based hero shooter. But, you know, that could just be me. Besides that, this game has no low elo to high elo besides people thinking that Scarlet Witch and Mr. Fantastic are really good in high ranks.
You have to stop them from securing the
People,
mission area.
a lot of the shit players that play this game genuinely do not, like, they don't look at the game in high ranks. They don't even watch streamers half the time. Like, I don't really watch MRC or, like, professional play, but that's just because I don't care. Like, I can if I wanted to learn, but I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why it didn't work. I pressed deflect, fuck. I don't know what happened there. It just didn't let me throw, and then I ended up dashing because I thought I was doing my combo.
You're a lifesaver.
Justice never rests.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
It's rough. That dude didn't swap to Daredevil. He was already on him.
I see you.
Better stop that vehicle. Double KO.
Just doesn't matter. I killed 2, and my team doesn't walk forward. We just all want to stand there because we have 1 tank. But they're also solo tanking, so it shouldn't matter.
I was fine, but thank
People don't understand how to play this fucking shit. Oh, she swapped to White Fox? People are so fucking quick to counter dive in this dumb fucking game, and no one will ever try to counter poke because they can't play dive. They're so incapable of playing a fucking class of heroes that they hate everyone that plays that role. I engaged wrong. Worth. It is quick play. Which is why I say it doesn't necessarily matter, but like, I mean, they have their matchmaking system. This Spider-Man hasn't done fucking shit. He probably has just existed more than anything. Fair.
Chain lightning.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, I fucked up my bunny hop.
You're on my radar.
Worth. What are you doing? I don't want to fight you, dipshit.
Let the devil down. Chain lightning. I see you.
Double KO.
It was a fair fight, and you lost.
The hotfix is really bad. They made the first good balance changes and then they ruined it. I mean, yeah, that's basically what happened.
Them in their tracks.
Like, buffing supports for no reason, buffing Gambit. Or was it a buff? They nerfed Iron Man. Like, the same handfuls of things that happen with this fucking game. They're very, very clearly, like...
On the hunt. All charges stay.
I could have fucking killed her. I actually could have killed her with that combo. I'm just shit. I should have thrown... thrown... Like, grappled... I knew it. I knew what I should have done.
Justice never rests.
I'm too stupid to explain it, but... Sick. He's getting hard-pocketed.
Now my
It's even the
team can
point.
stop them. That's 3. Wow, corner
He he's so good. I'm really over this game. It's not even like, oh, I played it for too long, so... And you can fucking run away like a little goddamn vagina. You fucking suck. Fantastic. I love that we gave a character bleed.
It's now or never.
The game is fucking exhausting. Like, fuck it. I just run Bucky here. The game is 5 times easier. Actually, I'll do Widow since we have her.
Friend wants to bless my bullets, Gene. I won't say no.
Don't give them another inch.
I haven't had to aim in a bit, so gotta warm up to that a bit.
I've got your back.
I don't know what the team up version of this does, where you have her on your team. What does it do? Oh, you could just do it twice. Awesome. The thing that is really good for bursting people, you could just do it twice. Because why not?
You stop them in their tracks.
The creatures of the deep have surfaced.
They're Namor now? No, they're... One guy's gonna play right there.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor. Eyes on this location. Perfect precision.
I missed.
Every little bit helps.
A fucking bubble is saving you. I'm so over this dumb fucking game. Whatever. I'm off this fucking shit. Fuck that game. I'll talk about Bucky now and then I'm off this dog shit. Jesus fucking Christ. This game plays like ass, it runs like ass. It's so fucking abysmal. It's the same goddamn characters every fucking game. The only time that you get variety is quick play, and even then, everyone's using their animated icons. It's so fucking boring. You all play the same 3 fucking heroes. Holy shit. Like, at least in Overwatch, they have a number that you see that climbs up and you can hit like 1,000 on a character. In this game, it quite literally is a cap. There is Lord 70 or whatever the fuck. It's the same shit. And obviously, having those icons doesn't mean you're good, but it means that you play that fucking hero 24/7 and never branch out. Like, you have to shut your fucking brain off to enjoy this game, and that means that the game is bad by proxy. You have to not know, you have to have, like, you have to be fucking retarded to enjoy this game. You genuinely have to have no brain, nothing. Your brain has to be mush to play Rivals. They're never gonna fucking fix this game, and it pisses me off so fucking much. Like, oh man, I don't even know why I fucking record shit and like want to do anything for a Rivals channel when this is how the game plays. Like, skill issue, all you want. Yeah, I'm shit. I know I'm shit half the time, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. I see pro play. I see high rank gameplay. It's the same fucking characters that have been good since literally the start. Like, look at the DPS cast. Really good, shit, kind of shit right now. They nerfed the ever-living fuck out of him. Only good with all of his perks. Dog shit. Most of the time, dog shit. One tricks make him look good. Absolutely shit sometimes. It's fucking broken, dog shit. I don't know if I said, but she's fucking abysmal. She's best in slot by a mile. Absolutely dog shit. People just don't know how to play against him. Relatively dog shit. Pretty good right now. Decent. Good because she has a gun. Dog shit. One tricks make him look good. Way too fucking good. Depends on the role. Way too good. Really good this season. Absolutely shit. Always been shit. Like, there is such a divide in terms of what is really good and really good to pick versus what is borderline a throw pick unless you fucking one-trick the hero. Like, a one-trick BP can only play the game for so long until the enemy team is hard countering him, and then he cannot play the game. The same goes for most of the dive cast. If you're running Daredevil solo dive, example, in that game, they went fucking White Fox for me. Granted, she was shit. I could kill her, and I could kill both of the supports. But, like, as soon as the other team realizes that I am part of the, like, what's killing their backline, their DPS and tanks are also going to help them, and now I can't do anything on the field. Genuinely at all. You can apply that to any role and say that, oh, well, if you're Hela, they'll do the same thing to you. It's quite literally the complete fucking opposite. People could be going Human Torch. They could be going hard poke like Hela. They could be going Elsa. They could be going Cyclops, Black Widow. What do people never pick? Fucking dive. People are so incapable of playing that role that they shit on it. They shit on it. People are like, oh, dive is broken. Fucking play it. Genuinely try and play it for like several games. Go into ranked. Throw your fucking ranked games because you're shit on the hero. Go and practice versus AI first, learn the abilities and everything. Then go play ranked with your buddies and see how dog shit you are on that character. Because Daredevil isn't just mashing buttons anymore. If you fuck up one thing, you die. And he has a ton of bugs right now where if you use your... Let me go into the range so I can show you. If you're playing Daredevil, there is a bug that will happen where you will use this. You throw, or...
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
Did I really not get, like, reset? Okay. You can either use the throw or the slam. There's a chance that those flames get reset, you do no damage, and the bonus health that you're supposed to get goes fucking nowhere. And you don't get any, and you just fall over and die. So, that 50 shield that you get just doesn't appear. It's ridiculous. Now, what does the slam give? The slam is 25? What the fuck?
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's
This character gets destroyed by Thing, by Mag, by Emma especially, Hood to a degree. Dino can shut them down. Dino's decently niche, I'll say. But, like, this game requires counterpicking. Counterpicking has been the thing since the game has come out. Oh, what, like, and people, it's like a one-dimensional thing. People are able to pick counter dive because counter dive is easy. Dive is fucking difficult. And it's not even like I'm a dive player. I want to be able to play Daredevil and stuff because I like the character. Like, I love Spider-Man. I want to be able to play as Spider-Man. But you get destroyed by poke. You get destroyed by the thing you're supposed to counter because the maps are not built correctly for these characters and it being a third-person game. It's just not. Iron Fist's only thing that he has right now is that his block is super fucking weird. Like, it is the most bugged thing I've ever seen in a game sometimes. When he holds this, dude, call it quits. Because half the time people will shoot him and then they'll block and they won't stop. So then he gets a ton of charge. The best way to deal with an Iron Fist is just to shoot a little bit, wait for him to stop, like wait for him to block. Like, you just do that. People just don't understand. Easily countered. Genuinely easily countered. You wanna know how this melee hero is countered? Just fucking shoot him. He falls over and dies. It's insane. This hero, shoot him. Unless he has Flake and he's getting a ton of resources. Same thing for Torch. Just shoot him. They die. Same thing for Storm. Except Storm is pretty good this season, I feel like. I see a lot of people run her. But, like... I play gun heroes because that's what I'm best at. So it's not throwing if I'm in my rank game and I'm picking these heroes. But Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It is abysmal to play anything else. Like... BP is the prime example in the leader, I would say, for the DPS dive cast. Which dive mostly, like, I would say, a lot of which is DPS, but there is some dive tanks and whatnot. But, like, you just get hard countered. And, like, example, White Fox, where the fuck is she? She enables dive and counters it, which is okay to a degree, but, like, The way that she counters it is so fucking annoying. She summons like a 200 HP shield on you. Where is it? 200 HP shield that heals you while you're inside of it. It has to be broken to then do damage to people from the outside or inside looking out. It's ridiculous. Most of the supports also don't fucking die. Like in that first game that we somehow won of quick play, dude. I couldn't do anything as Daredevil to their two supports because Luna had Flake on herself, so she's healing a lot, and Jubilee has her own self bubble that's healing her the entire time. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I just have to take it open ass. But if I pick Hela, I can just shoot them in the head and they die. I can go all the way over here. I can pick them off from really far.
That's 3.
Who cares? I could just pick them off. It doesn't matter what distance. Oh, if they dive me, they dive. What team? Yeah, this is the team I'm supposed to use. If they start diving me, boom, that dead. It doesn't matter what it is. You're just gonna do the same thing over and over. And Hela's been the same for a while. But like, out of everything that was changed for Widow, why the fuck did we still give her kick? Why does she have kick? It doesn't stun forever anymore, but like, why does she have it? It's ridiculous. Elsa, still insanely good. It doesn't matter where the fuck you are on the map. You are hyper mobile. You're just gonna deal constant damage to tanks, DPS. You fucking shit on everyone. You throw this little trap down, you make melee obsolete. You make it fucking useless. No one can actually play against you when you're with that. The only honest character that's dog shit. I've seen people saying that he's like actually pretty good right now. I don't believe it. His ult, you can jump out of it, move out of it. There's no reason to stand in it unless it's a close quarter fucking hallway. Like imagine this had walls. This would be the best time to use it because they literally can't move. His ult is absolutely shit, and his his team ups, you basically have to run the Phoenix team up. But also, he has no stuns. He has just 2 movement abilities. So, it's actually easier to deal with him. Granted, this one, you go really fucking far with that, which I do like it. You know, as a first character, I do really like that. But still, it's like, it's crazy. It's like, it's harder to actually deal with Moon Knight now, if you didn't know, because he just presses a button and he goes completely immortal. He's invisible. He heals. So if you dive him, do damage, and he doesn't have his Ankh, which he'll most likely use on his feet when you're trying to dive him. As soon as you go, like, you're like, okay, I broke his Ankh, he can't, like, do anything, he's just gonna teleport. So fuck you. Because why not? Namor's genuinely easier to counter than some of these characters. Because when you're fighting Namor, you know he has 275 HP. He can't move because he has no movement abilities. He can't really do much. As soon as he gets low, he goes up here, he starts healing. You know that it's on a 3-second timer. So you know to shoot him after he has no bubble. And it goes on an 18-second cooldown. It's... Namor, right now, is somehow more honest than some of these other characters. It's fucking ridiculous. And then, don't even get me started on this fucker. Dude. When I see someone play Punisher in my game, or like, back when people were banning him, it's like, most of the time, people in your game don't even know how to fucking play this hero. First of all, they can't aim half the time. And they don't even know to use his shotgun. There was a time when people were not using this fucker's shotgun. But my point being is that he just puts a shotgun in your mouth as a melee hero, and you fall over and die. Because what are you supposed to do? You can't engage on this hero either because he has 300 HP for some reason. I don't know why they gave that to him. It's probably because his character model's a little bit bigger, but like, Jesus fuck, man. And then, one character I haven't talked about, she dashes. You can't see where she dashes to. She can fly wherever she wants. If she procs this, she starts to heal. She has a stun. She's 250 HP now, but her ult still resets her health. Like, it's just so boring. It's so boring. Like, Black Cat right now is toxic, I'll say. Like, all you do on this hero is permanently invis, which no one can see where you're going. I don't even think they really hear your double jumps. You're just permanently invis. Dash in, do that. Your web tracers, let me put it on her. Whoops. Oh, I'm pressing E. It does more damage when they're hit by it. So there's like combos you can do with that. But her perma invis and literally the iframes is the issue with this character. But that's the only thing that she has right now to deal with how bullshit Poke is. Because Poke just gets so much value by existing. They get so much value. Hold on, I didn't even fucking show off Bucky. But I guess now we'll talk about it just for the sake of it. So obviously we were ranting and yapping and whatnot about Bucky, or about Poke versus Dive and all that sort of stuff. And I want to talk about Bucky because Bucky is my main. Bucky is the character that I've played since forever. This character was always really good. He's never not been good. And I want to talk about how to actually fix this hero so that he is not almost best in slot. Bucky, no matter what, is so good to pick, it's actually insane. And personally, because I main him, I would like him to not be that great so that picking him doesn't feel scummy. Because picking Bucky feels like picking Thing most of the time, or picking Mag, or picking Elsa, or picking Cloak and Dagger, or picking Gambit, or Mantis. You know, some of these characters that are just way too good right now and just shut the game down and force you to play very specifically. Bucky is the prime example of that. Like, he just doesn't feel that great to play. To understand his entire kit for the people that magically don't, because literally everyone plays him. Like, you shit on a dive player enough times, they're just gonna go Bucky. Everyone goes Bucky. Everyone knows Bucky. Okay, he has his hook, which he can pull with. This hook, if you charge it, let me just go on infinite cooldowns. Do it a little bit, you barely pull. Do it all the way, you reach further. You can always pull other people. I forgot, like, what the actual... Yeah, see? They kind of have to be close to each other. To a degree, I don't mind his pull. I think you could nerf his pull. Actually, we'll get into nerfs in a bit. But, like, so he has the hook. He can pull people. He has his uppercut. This used to ground. Doesn't do that anymore. But it's a two-step process. He hits you, and then right before he does that uppercut, you can actually hit him. You can shoot him. So you can kind of deal with him. But you're still stuck in wherever he makes you go. He has 2 orbs, which he didn't have 2 originally. He had 1. Okay. They go on a decent cooldown. But with the Elsa team up, most of that doesn't matter. So you're just constantly cycling abilities. You're just using this over and over. And then with boosted Elsa... With boosted Elsa, you're getting... Is it... What gives the more amount of HP? What is it? The bonus health generated from ceaseless charge. Oh, it's just in general. Oh, I thought it was a specific team up. Holy shit. So his hook looks like it gives way more. But he still caps out to 425. Which his ult gives him bonus shield as well, but none of it goes past a certain threshold. So you're just like, I used 2 abilities and I was already capped out. Let's use the Punisher one really quickly just to show it.
Up to us to finish.
His orb grounds, by the way, we all know this. It slows. It doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, but you really just use it in terms of cycling his abilities. This, it does grounding. It knocks them away. Very clearly, like, let me see. If you aim it at the floor, does it, like... I just killed him. On. Give me another one. It still knocks him the same distance. Hi, Sky. Reasonably, and just due to how team-ups in this game feel like perks in Overwatch, team-ups in Rivals, there's always one that's better. And the one that is always better is just going to be the Elsa team-up, because Elsa allows you to generate your abilities faster, which means more damage, which means more shield, so you're just never dying. And at the same time, reloading. If you are to keep this team-up, it needs to be instinct. Like, so you do enough damage, you see at the bottom, I got a kill, you like barely do damage and you charge it. First thing would be nerfing how quickly you can actually generate that instinct ability. Because, and I'm not going to talk about the Punisher one because that one's extremely niche and also just shit. But you want to nerf the team up. The team up is part of the problem. It is a major issue with the problem. Like, it's bad, okay? It is. If you were to take this away, then we would maybe have a different conversation about Bucky. But Bucky is aggressively good. Like, aggressively really good this season. He shuts down so many of the tanks. He shuts down a lot of the DPS cast. He just does a lot of damage. Now, granted, you can cleanse his ult with a bunch of bullshit things like Namor bubble. If you hit Namor and then he goes in his bubble, it cleanses it. Don't know what the fuck that's about. I think they changed it, but originally when Groot put his Iron Wall down, this CC immunity or whatever, just it didn't apply the ult to him. That could still be the same, but I don't know. Luna with her White Fox team up, she could get hit by the ult. Say I get hit, boom, slam. I press this, it cleanses it. It just takes it completely away. I think her Ice team up does as well. I don't know for sure. And most of the other characters, some of them really don't have cleanses, but a lot of them have bullshit blocks. There's also certain things where, with Bucky and his slam, if you slam people with shields, there is a 50-50 shot that you get the effect on that person, like you slam a Strange. There is a chance that that Strange actually gets hit, or there's a chance that it just goes completely through. I can't demonstrate it, but obviously, like, I'll you know, Doctor Strange is the big one for me. He has his shield out, I do the slam. If you go, like, further ahead, you'll hit, but if you're too far this way, it's sort of like a circle. It's line of sight based on the center of the circle. And, it'll just get blocked and get completely fucked. So his ult is only good, and gives him a lot of finals, by the way. Bucky, if he didn't have his ult, would not have as many finals as he does. But also, Bucky kind of demonstrates, like, whose team is winning. So, if your team is really bad and you're a good Bucky player, I'm shitting on myself here too. You're a good Bucky player and your team is really bad, you can't carry the game. It's almost impossible. And that's the same for almost every character. No character that's best in slot can actually put the entire team on their back when the other team is really good. That's been a thing since forever. That's not even just to Rivals, but it does feel very strong in Rivals when it comes to, you know, getting your asshole just completely destroyed. But his ult is a, okay, we're up by a couple, let me use my ult so that we wipe them faster. You're really never going to get your ult off in higher rank lobbies where you might pull someone and do this, but they might have Luna Flake, they might get Luna Flake in the middle of it, they start getting pocketed from afar, maybe they're running triple and they're healing them. You're almost never going to get the ult off unless you completely isolate the character and everyone is working together to allow the Bucky to get his reset. So what I've at certain times in seasons, not this season, but it could apply to anywhere, you're gonna want to pull someone into a room and then solo ult them and just don't even try doing another again. It's gonna be useless. Happens all the time. But anyways, back to the main stuff. So the issue with Bucky is that he gets constant overshield. He reloads from, like, okay, you shoot. Wait, hold on. Gotta take this off because you have infinite cooldown, so you have infinite ammo technically. So you shoot 3 times, use an ability, it reloads automatically. It deals, obviously, that ability, that one specifically does damage, and at the same time, it gives me some bonus shield. So shoot, use that. Also, that one, that ability recharges so fucking fast. That is insane. Holy shit, I should be using that way more often. Because what does this hook at? 12, 7. Oh man, even really. It's muscle memory in how I play him. I don't really look at the cooldowns. But so, fuck, I lost my train of thought. How did I lose my train of thought? We were just talking about it. Completely fine. Right. Basically has infinite ammo. Never has to reload. Always has his cooldowns are never going to be down realistically. If you cycle them properly, there is some streamer, I think Potato, that did like a funny haha TikTok clip where he was like stopping the video when I run out of, when like I can't shoot or use abilities anymore. And he did it for a while. So it was like shoot, this, shoot, use this, shoot, use this, shoot, use this. and then you just kind of, I don't know the cycle properly. I'm a little slow, but like there was something like that. Okay. Bucky just doesn't run out of ammo. Bucky also, with his abilities, this is a stun. That's a hard stun. This is a hard stun to a degree. It's a 2-step hard stun. This is a stun. It grounds, it slows, it does all the annoying shit. It's not fair. So basically his entire kit is stuns. Okay. I like to compare Bucky to McCree or Cassidy, Cole Cassidy from Overwatch. I still call them both because, you know, I played Overwatch 1 when it first fucking came out. But regardless, I compare Bucky to Cassidy in Overwatch because they fit relatively the same role. Now, I can't pull up both games, otherwise my computer will literally explode. But Cassidy has like 6 bullets in his gun. He has Fan the Hammer, which shoots all of those at close quarters, is really good.
Here they come.
Yeah, he has decent fall off. Relatively, he can, like, from here to that bot, the max amount of damage that he should be doing will be getting done from that range. But the further you go, sniper range, like all the way to here, he'll start doing less damage. That's another thing as well, is Bucky's bullets, I mean, I guess I'm not able to demonstrate it that well. But his bullets are pretty big. People have an issue with that. So sometimes you hit a shot that you really didn't deserve. It happens a lot on Spider-Man. At least I do it. Where I'll one-tap a Spider-Man out the sky, and they're just like, oh, okay, I'll sit down. Sorry, Dad. I'll go in the corner. That's usually what they do. But, so, like, now, we obviously understand all his issues. And with Cassidy, he does his role, but he also has a stun. Now, his stun, Cassidy's stun from Overwatch, has been changed a lot. I don't think there's a character that actually has that ability in this game. I don't think they've ever added that. But basically, it was a flashbang when it came out. So it kept you completely still. You would throw out some... Actually, I'm trying to think. We'll use her as Luna. Imagine this is the flashbang. You throw it out. It's in an AoE like the charm, where it doesn't really matter where you throw it. You're gonna hit the person if they're around it, okay? Area of effect is what AoE means. But the stun would stun them for probably as long as this lasted. Now, the flashbang got nerfed as time went on. Eventually, it got changed to be a magnetic grenade. I feel like the equivalent would be Cloak and Dagger's heals, where like she throws her heal and it bounces and tracks like a Spider-Man through the sky and snipes them out the air. That's literally what the magnetic grenade was for the longest time. It was so unfair. If you got hit by it, you just got a big old thing on your screen that said hindered, and you couldn't use movement abilities. The grenade did more damage. It just destroyed you. Now, they did change it recently where it's back to being a flashbang, but it does what it does what the magnetic grenade does. So it's a blend of the flashbang to that. I'm getting a little bit off track. But obviously they changed the character, but he only has those 2 abilities. Granted, I like Overwatch for that reason. Characters are very limited by their access to abilities, especially the Overwatch 1 characters. They don't have literally everything in their kit, unlike, you know, the later end characters like BAP and shit. But what I'm getting at is that Cass fit a niche. He could play mid to close range in terms of, like, he plays similarly to Bucky and was very limited. Obviously, he has, Cassidy has an ability where he shoots all of his bullets and he rolls and then he can shoot again. But that's really it. And then his ult also resets his ammo if you want to use it for that purpose. And his ultimate is a one-shot ability that really sucks. It hasn't been good, like, ever. But it is still threatening. You want to avoid it. But it is easily avoided is the issue. So now that we understand, like, everything that's wrong with... Let me make sure I have my notes. We understand everything that's wrong with Bucky. We understand his kit. We understand what he does. We understand the role that he fits. To a degree, he can sort of be a sniper at times, but really lucky, okay? His bullets aren't that fucking big. Oh, also, he has shrapnel on his stuff. This is something I guess I should have demonstrated earlier. But if you shoot someone, the people behind him also take damage. It's less than what the person initially took. There's something like that, but it helps you gain ult charge really quickly. Bucky was one of the characters where when the game first came out, you could get your ult in like 40 seconds, and you could just wipe every time because you got your ult faster than a lot of people. It just really wasn't fair. But okay. We understand his issues. We understand how this character works, okay? Like, fully fleshed out. We understand how this character works through in and out. Abilities, everything, okay? Everyone always picks him. He's very easy. His bullets are very forgiving, especially in close range. He has 3 stuns. He has 2 charges on one of his stuns. His ultimate gives him bonus health. It allows you to start wiping the enemy team very easily. A lot of people reasonably think that this character is unfair. And I've seen a lot of creators talking about Bucky lately. Made me want to make some sort of video about how to change him. And understand this. Bucky, for a long time ago, by long time ago I mean not too long ago, had an ability bound to his uppercut. When you uppercutted someone, you grounded them. The equivalent of grounding, if you do not know, is Thing Slam. So when the slam hits you, you can't use movement abilities, which made Bucky way too good at being counter dive. He became AIDS to play against because at the same time, you could still do these combos. I just completely destroyed that bot. Where you pull someone, oh shit. You pull someone, uppercut, now they can't move, and if you push them into your team, they get decimated. The grounding effect on his uppercut was eventually taken away, which was fine. I lost my train of thought again. Fuck. Hold on, let me read my notes just to see. I forgot where I was going at it with this. Oh, I guess just like public perception. He's just always been very good. He had uppercut on his thing. He CC'd people really easily. He just wasn't fun to play against. It wasn't a jack of all trades, but was just way too good. And everyone always knows how to play him. Okay? I'm not saying remove that part to him. Oh, that was what I was getting at. The Doi. When he had Earthbound, when he had that uppercutting ability to remove movement, I advocated as a Bucky main to remove it. I don't think the TikTok exists on like YouTube Shorts anymore. I think it was on my main channel that I posted it and then I removed it. But regardless, it might be on TikTok. I wanted Bucky to lose his Earthbound for so long because Earthbound felt scummy. Earthbound on this character felt so fucking bullshit. And that is a thing that I would hope a lot of people want for their characters, where they don't feel scummy to play against and they're just skill expressive. But it's rivals, so no one actually wants that. They want their character to be catered towards always. Like, I remember forever ago, I watched Light PK pretty consistently. There was one time I typed in a stream, I'm like, bro, I just want them to nerf Bucky, or something along those lines. And he's like, I've never heard someone ask for their character to be nerfed. Like, that's crazy. And it's because it just wasn't fun. And also, typically when Bucky's really good, he gets banned a lot. So I don't get to play him. So I want him to be nerfed so that he's not always, you know, banned, because he isn't necessarily that great when you take away some of the things that make him that good. Obviously, he's really good right now, but yeah, I wanted his Earthbound gone. I didn't want him to have this like bullshit ability because it just wasn't interesting for the character. It wasn't fun. Like at this point, his grounding for flyers, I don't even know if we need that anymore. I don't think he should have that ability because I think that should be given to a different character. Devil Dino, but you know, whatever. He had that ability. Yeah, it would have been nice if he kept it, but there's a couple ways I was thinking about. I wrote some things down to how to rework this character. First of all, make it so that Bucky has to land whatever ability to gain shields. Now, there's a mix and match here for everything that I'm going to say in terms of nerfs, buffs, rework, whatever. I don't think you do all of them at once. I think you do some of them. One of the main things could be nerfing his bullet speed. So when he shoots, make it so that that's way slower. Make it so that like, because of how hard it hits, it takes longer to actually travel. I don't know how this could affect the character, but I know that his gun basically feels like hit scan when he is in mid to close range. It feels like there is no like projectile. It doesn't really take that long. It's almost instantaneous. So maybe we nerf the bullet speed a little bit. I'm trying to look at my notes at the same time. I'm not slow. I don't have like a, you know, my neck isn't messed up, guys. Don't worry. Taking inspiration from Overwatch, I felt it could work to where you remove his uppercut. You remove this uppercut ability and you give him a roll. Because what will happen is he no longer has a stun now, but you can actually have Bucky have a movement ability. That doesn't, maybe it goes this far.
Here they come.
That's like relatively, hold on, let me stand here. How far does that say? Okay. It goes relatively 10 meters. You could even like lower that slightly or keep it the same. Just make it so he has a roll. Don't allow it to carry momentum. That would be really bad. Don't make it so that when he, you know, Daredevil has it right now where if he uses an ability and then starts jumping, he can bunny hop. Don't do that. Make it so that when you press the button, you're fucking locked in. I didn't like that they did that to Hela. She can cancel her bird now. Let me see. Yeah, you can just bunny hop. So if you cancel it preemptively, you can just bunny hop around. It's stupid. Give Bucky a roll. And at the same time as giving him the roll, to dumb down his numbers in terms of his damage output or damage per second. Because he can use abilities that reset his ammo, give him shield, I think it should be one or the other. So potentially, call me crazy, make it so that it's similar to Cassidy from Overwatch, where his roll gives him movement and resets his cooldown, or resets his ammo. Make it so every other ability does not reset his ammo. Make it so that every ability that he has, this doesn't reset his ammo, this doesn't reset his ammo, this doesn't reset his ammo. Wait, does it? Oh, let me see. Does that? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it does. Remove that. Make it so that all of his abilities besides the new ability being a roll don't give him ammo anymore. This heavily nerfs the character in a way that I think is valid. He cannot output as much damage as he used to because you're now forced to shoot, boom, shoot. Wait, hold on. Shoot 3 times, reload, shoot 3 times, reload. And then when you use this, you can't just immediately go back to shooting. Obviously, the reload is negligible, but it still adds downtime to the character, and it allows you... There is meaningful downtime, which granted, you need to rework a lot of the cast in order to have meaningful downtime. But basically, Bucky couldn't just constantly be in your ass just shooting. He would have to stop for a second, where when he's shooting, okay, there's a little bit of a breather. Instead, what happens right now with the game is he's shooting, shoot.
Double KO.
Nothing personal.
Like, you're not really going to use that, but, you know, very quickly you can... gonna fucking pop off, okay? You're gonna be using a lot of ammo. Bucky is littering the place with bullets. Or, like, shell casings. I think you could, now that I'm thinking of it, you could make it so that his reload is slower. On top of this. And all of these nerfs, by the way, and changes, don't hurt the character in a way where he's unplayable. Because Bucky is always just going to be that good. So, if you make it so that Bucky has to reload for, like, it's a slower reload so that when he reloads, it's similar to, say, Doctor Strange reload time. Because that's a pretty long reload time. I think that it should be like that. Only thing you would have to do is give him a 4th bullet. Give him a 4th bullet in his mag so that it relatively equals out in a way. Where if you're still missing, you're not really doing as much. Then you have to reload, which takes a little bit longer. Your abilities don't always reset, but if you want, you can get in there. But you have an ability that either gives you an out or gives you an in. You start shooting, you're going on the tank, and then you're like, boom, okay, I rolled, keep shooting. There's something there, okay? The thing that they also should do is make it so that Bucky needs to land an ability to gain shield. I think the 425 cap is fine. But I'm not going to lie. Bucky gaining shield for missing is like, it's always been a scummy thing that I've even done where I'm running away and I'm like, oh, look the ground. Oh, use this. Oh, use this. I'm not even trying to hit the people that are shooting me behind me or whatever. I'm just trying to gain as much HP as I can. I think it could work. All of it together, all of these like changes and whatnot could actually help the character shine in his own way. This would in a way make dive a little bit better, but it adds more skill to the counter dive player. Meaning Bucky has a roll to get away, he has a slow and a ground, but his hook is the only thing that's actually hard stun. And that it now feels a little bit more honest. Because if dude, have you guys ever played Bucky and tried to track a Spider-Man swinging through the air? You have to preemptively charge your hook. You can hold it for a bit, and then you see him, you're like, whoa, and then you pull him. Pretty difficult to land. But if you can do that, it's like, oh shit, like you actually landed that. I say that because, you know, Spider-Man has his bullshit ability where he can just, oh wait, I need infinite cooldowns. He has his bullshit where he can just pull you halfway across the country. And I can't land it because I'm shit. But, like, it is skill to be able to land that pull. But it is still annoying because it's based on how far Spider-Man goes.
Crack the whip.
That's pretty far. How far were we? No. How far?
Found a bad guy.
Bitch.
Oop, found a bad guy.
I mean, I guess he's 50 meters. We'll go off of that. I pulled him pretty far. Now, landing that, that's difficult. I'm not going to discredit Spider-Man players for that, but it is still fucking annoying. Could Rivals have a PTB be viable? Like a long PTB for balance changes feedback rather than a new hero showcases like Dead by Daylight? Play test servers? Or something? What is PTB? I'm assuming playtest is in the name. I'm slow, so I don't know what that is.
Crack the whip. Counting down.
But yeah, I think a lot of this makes the character more honest. It makes him more fun to play against. I think they could do literally everything I said, and it wouldn't make him broken because now he's not outputting as much damage as he used to. I mean, you could even tone down how much the shrapnel is behind people. Sometimes it's not even working, but like, I don't know. Damaging the target hit and enemies behind them. So, well, that's clearly not fucking true. How the hell does this work? I don't understand. Anyways. Is there something I'm missing from his roster? I guess, like, his passive is specifically... His passive is based around that in cycling abilities, but they need to change something about him because he isn't fun to play against.
Not today.
Double KO.
I think I don't know if I'm crazy. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't really know what the closing statement is, but the character is not fair. Realistically, it's just not fair. Everyone can play him, so we need to sort of take away his everyone can play him ability and, you know, just rework him a little bit. It's a soft rework too. They've changed Torch's abilities like a gajillion times. They could do it for Bucky. Player test build. It gives players a month to play the new update before public release to give feedback and ideas to give the devs time to make changes where needed. Hi, Caleb. I'm doing well. How about you? I could see them doing a test server, but it wouldn't. They would do a test server, but they would not allow everyone to be able to play it. But even then, for what you're talking about of wanting, I'll play like a game. For what you're wanting of, for people to give feedback, the devs don't want it. They made their mind up on the game. That's. If they were a more open-minded, like, company or whatever, community, game dev, whatever team, that you would see them do a lot more of that.
Pick your hero.
The only
Then
feedback
I'm
that
not
they ask
joking.
for on this game is like
now.
if you are the minority, the loud minority online yapping about whatever is good or broken or whatever, and it could be fucking Scarlet Witch, you will get that character nerfed. Genuinely. If everyone unanimously agrees or teams up in their own brain and goes out there and just starts yapping about how Scarlet Witch isn't fair, they will nerf the hero. The devs listen to the online feedback more than their pros, more than the streamers, more than the people that actually care for the health of the game.
Get ready.
Who's broken and who's not. Magneto and Thing are really, really good this season. Emma is like a soft second to that. Bucky, Widow... Bucky, Widow, Hela, Elsa are probably the best DPS right now. Like, and Black Cat, but Black Cat's usually nerfed or banned. And Gambit and Mantis are like the best characters in the game right now.
Got it?
A soft second to that is Cloak and Dagger. Okay, she's actually horrible. How the fuck do you have Lord? Like the only hero I play, so that's good for me. Well, he's usually banned, so you're not really gonna play the game.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, the game noticed that I haven't played in a little bit after I lost, and I left a game, and it gives me absolute brainless morons on the other team. I think tomorrow I'll probably end up talking about like EOMM or bots. They kind of go hand in hand. Because that does need to be talked about. I forgot how much does my dash give me? Because they changed it. Go this way. Yo, what the fuck? Used to be a Punisher main.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm just doing this to stall. I used to be Punisher main, but then I saw your Winter Soldier is perfectly balanced, and I've been a Bucky main since. Yeah, I regret that video now.
There's still work to be done.
He was fine at that time, honestly, but he still was really good. Just lose 2 times in a row and get a bot lobby if I win once against players. Oh, I don't have my dash.
I see you.
Nah, I should have used the other cooldown. You need to just not ever use the slam. You need to right click only. Not really a point to watch it.
Knock me out.
Dude, agree, yeah.
Back up.
Especially in these sorts of seasons where it's literally the same comms being ran. Worth. Highly worth. Can't believe I actually killed her. I could never aim that shit.
This is a team effort. Guilty as charged. Pay for your sins.
Sonic and Fortnite? Yeah, I've been playing a good bit of Fortnite, not gonna lie. Not the main BR though. I'll specify. Oh, I stole all those finals.
You're doing better than they are. Anyone willing to help? No winner yet. Going to overtime. Control lost.
Let's get back up.
I fucked up my jump.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
This is best at the moment. Tank, but not by much. Doesn't matter, my team is shit. Do not alt point. Do not alt point. Thank fuck. It's quick play and I still care. I'll be on Web of Shadows very soon, not gonna lie.
Natasha hooked me up to take them down.
Your boy's been blessed.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright.
I could feel you coming from a mile away, Magneto.
Yeah, tank pool's just been
It's like the
really
whole
good
world
since
shifts
forever.
around you.
The magnetic field tends not to be the most subtle of forces.
Good, because we're way past subtle here.
Yes.
I will get this man Lord. I think I've only played him in normal games and mostly quick play.
2, 1.
I feel like I could play him in
All
comp,
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
but it really just depends on like who you're against. The other team has so much damage, it's like unplayable. Yo, what the fuck?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're on my radar. Back to my old self.
Us against the world.
I see you.
Oh, I thought I would have my...
No escape. All charges stand.
Double KO. The mission area is yours.
This calls for una pelea.
What breaks the map? Is it all of this? I'm trying to make the map change. Lime Tostitos? I don't think so. This game is capping out my CPU, right? Or, yeah, my CPU. I don't understand how, though, because it wasn't doing that yesterday. I want the map to change.
Yo soy el final.
Radar.
You're shit. You just hard engaged and died for it.
Control lost.
Let the devil out. By the eye of Agamotto.
Light sentence back to my old self. I see you.
Control C.
I didn't even see myself throw.
Devil out.
I had so much bonus HP. What the fuck gave me all of that?
On the hunt.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Shields up.
Come on, give me the pole. Give me the pole. I was waiting for it. Hidden gem. What chips do I usually? Are they in here? I don't think I have my chips in here. Can I climb up this way? Oh, I can't.
I see
He shot me through my deflect. Or right as it ended. He could see her invisible with the thing over her head. That's actually crazy. Good right now? She's alright. She just gets kind of like overshadowed by some of the other characters. In my opinion. Like, she's still really good on the rocket and stuff like that.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm dead. Where's our team? It's probably because we have fucking support pool instead of literally any other support in the game, because all he offers is healing and blinding.
The beast inside of me hungers.
They look like they mean business.
Whatever.
They've almost got it!
I see you. Help, I needed that.
You are nothing! Nowhere yet.
Oh shit, I just tried to touch so that we could... Whatever. Killed myself, I should have let us lose.
Let the devil out!
Same shit every fucking game. Other team was absolute troglodytes, and somehow my team just played the worser picks. And didn't...
Well, you can't expect
Yep, my Mag S3 finals. Love it. I'll probably play the Wolverine game. I want to play the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, but I don't know how to make that into a video. Game is exhausting. Also, I genuinely don't know why my CPU is just cranked right now. And there's something I had to change really quick. I gotta delete some shit, dude. On my computer. Not right now, though. I don't know. Like, what was just for fun? Like, private profile, okay. Awesome. I love private profiles. It's actually the best fucking system in this game ever. I can't determine how much the matchmaker's fucking me because of them not like having, or them having private profiles. Oh, I hit 100 already? Shit. I guess I finished this? There was something that ended. There was like an event that ended. Like, it was his, like, sarcophagus. And it's gone. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. The game, like Overwatch is 10 times more fun than this game, but I love the mechanics that some of these characters have for the game. Like Daredevil is genuinely really fun. Spider-Man can be fun. It's just at the moment I'm not really enjoying him. But like it just feels like you get shut down so easily by a lot of the cast. Played ranked one time and a guy said I'm trying Spider-Man, he didn't drop a single kill. Yeah, I mean it's most people that play this fucking game. I'm learning this hero. Why are you learning it here? Dude, it's just a game. Why are you taking it so seriously? Well, you're playing fucking ranked. That's where, like, it's serious. No, it's not. Alright, fuck you. Piece of shit. You can't even, like, you have to use this in the water. You can't even use this in-game. It's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, the game's not absolutely horrible, but, like, on shop shit and all of that comes first. Money comes first. You could just make a video on your playthrough in the Wolverine Origins game. Yeah, honestly, I've been here. We'll switch over. Oh wait, you guys couldn't even see my screen, could you? Whatever. There wasn't much to look at. I was looking at the shop. Hold on. Let me swap over. If you're on. If magically you're watching on the second channel for YouTube, I'm swapping over. Well, go to my Twitch. If you haven't already, just go to my Twitch.